Cree here, bringing you back in the Camille top lane, and today we are against a Sion. Wow, what a baby. He literally cheesed me right here, and I was standing here, which by the way I don't think should hit me at all. That's a disgusting hitbox. And then he did it like a baby. He did it far away this time. Kinda wild if you ask me, but it is what it is. He's looking to cheese me again. Trying to figure out which way he's gonna do it. We avoid it perfectly fine. Drop W, tag him, and just like that, we got him back, alright? We paid him back. But anyways, we are against a Sion. The runes we're currently going into the Mad Lad are, let me swap it over. Conquer, Triumph, Bloodline, Last Stand. Then we have Magical Footwear plus Beastgate Delivery, alright? So, as always, I miss minions whenever I do that for you guys. Auto attack once. We're gonna E. I'm actually surprised he didn't Q there. Had he Q'd there, I obviously would have just simply E'd back immediately, then I would have interrupted it. But, this guy, I guess, is a different Sion player than most because I'm expecting him to do something and he's not doing it. Anyways, Sion, not that hard of a matchup, especially if they go lethality, which is what most Sions go if they go for a glacial augment build. Basically, I think it's Prowler's Call. They just go for 10,000 damage. And like I said, it's not that hard to deal with him. He's very squishy. All you simply have to do is avoid his Q and you win. That simple. Obviously, when he's dead and he revives, he has a ton of AD, so you have to avoid that as well. But it's honestly not that hard either. So, what you do... I think I all in here. Like I said, I think I all in here. We're gonna slow the guy, and yeah, nothing's gonna happen, buddy. Like I said, not hard to deal with it though. As you saw right there, Sion, very squishy before he actually buys any tank item. So right then and there, we one-shot him, okay? We 100-0 him when he's at like 60% HP, good stuff. He is indeed going lethality. We see that right now. He just bought a longsword, and that's perfectly fine. So, anytime Sion is charging his Q, you can interrupt it with your E. You can also interrupt it with your ult, but keep in mind if you use your ultimate, I believe it does not put it fully on cooldown. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure if your E fully puts it on cooldown, but your ult definitely does not. That much I do know. So it's really not hard to deal with this champion at all. If he's tank, then it could be annoying because obviously he's going to be attempting to sustain your damage by building a ton of HP, but that's perfectly fine. So, we're going to recall here. This man is looking to hard shove to his heart's content. Like I said, recall, we're going to go into a longsword Sheen and then just TP back top lane into their team. So, by the way, Triforce has actually gotten reworked. Yes, that is right. Basically, it's 10 less AD, but 10 more ability, so I am going to be trying that out today. I mean, it's also perfect because this Sion is actually going damage rather than tank, so I don't have to go Divine Sunder. Which is actually, perfect. Absolutely perfect. See, farm difference, you are ahead. I am going to miss that. Not enough AD makes sense, but yeah. So right here, Triforce, they reduced it by 10 AD and they gave it 10 more ability ace, which means I think 20 is equivalent to 17% or 19. Still don't really remember. Not gonna lie, but honestly, does it really matter if I remember or not? Not really. By the way, they also buffed Ionian Boots and Lucidity Boots, which is actually very interesting to me because that's actually gonna be pretty disgusting. It went from 15 ability haste to 20, and that's huge because, well, I'm not sure how much 15 is, but I know 10 is 9%, and if you bump it up to 20, it's about 17 or 19%, which is just really good. Auto Q2, auto. He's looking for a charge Q. He's gonna do a lot of damage right there. Yeah, see what I mean? Tons of damage. It honestly sucks, not gonna lie. I also could have just simply kept auto trading with him. Probably would have been better at that instance, but ooh, nice try, buddy. Jesus Christ. Calm it down there, Geronimo. Woo. On my way down here, let's see if we can help her out. And she doesn't need help at all. She does not need help at all. Oh, we all in here. She's dead. Auto Q2. W. Pop up these spot. Oh god! That's so unfortunate! Alright, so what happened was I didn't have enough mana to press my R key the first time here to avoid damage. So he actually hit me with the damage instantly, and then I popped a biscuit afterwards, then I ulted. But the worst part about it is that I tried autoing the minion, but my target champion toggle was on, and so I couldn't get the Q off on the minion to actually give myself movement speed so I could run away. So, pretty unlucky if I do say so myself. But, you know what? That mistakes happen. This is my first game of the day and first recording of the day. So, basically what that means is, that was my int play of the game. No matter what, in one game or one video that I record, I have an int play of the game. That was it. 100% that was it, and that's perfectly fine. So this guy actually has ultimate. I'm going to be a little bit careful about it. You can go a cloth armor into Sion, though to be fair, I don't think it will really matter. I could have. No, I actually couldn't have TP. I don't have TP. But this wave was slow pushing towards Sion. If I had TP, then I would have TP'd. But obviously, I didn't have it. Hit him with that. Q2. So anytime Sion does hit his E key on you, generally you don't want to fight him because it does apply armor shred, right? If you were to fight him there, what happens? 10,000 damage just simply on you. Q2. Disengage immediately. Avoid the damage. Nice. Remember, we get movement speed from Hearthbound Axe and we get movement speed from our Q, which makes it a lot easier to dodge out on his Qs. Back then, when it was Season 10, and you'd buy Phage on Triforce, that would generally be the first item I would buy to Sion because it gives me movement speed to help me better dodge his Qs, right? It just simply makes sense. Auto Q2, auto disengage. That's gonna do a lot of damage. 269, man. Not a lot of fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, generally when you're running away from Sion, don't do it in a straight line, because as you saw, if you run in a straight line, gonna be pretty hard to dodge, you know, his Q, right? Missed that, that's fine. Once my ult comes up, I do want to look for an all-in. Just simply gonna wait slowly but surely for it. When you waste Q like that too, I can go for a short trade, because his Q is on CD. So that means obviously he can't, you know, return damage with Q again. So anytime he does that as well is another time you want to look to fight him. And that's pretty much all. That's literally all there is to the Sion matchup. There's nothing more, nothing less. Tag him there. yeah, Riot. That one hit me. That one for sure hit me. Stupid game. Are you kidding me, man? He straight up did 230 damage for free. Like, literally for free. Somehow his E hit me. Like I said, that shouldn't have hit me. But somehow it did. And I'm a little upset. I think he's dead. Nope, there's his flash. We're not going to follow through because of his ultimate that he's still holding on to. QQ. Alright, that works out. Had he pressed his ultimate there, it wouldn't have mattered because I would have simply just pressed my R key. Relax, man. But yeah, that works out perfectly. He would have simply pressed his R key. I would have simply pressed my R key, and he just simply would have died right then and there. Because his stun does not last long enough, but I'm assuming it does do a lot of damage with lethality, and if I'm under turret, I'll probably die. So we just simply wait to be outside a turret, right? Anyways, we're going to have Triforce auto recall here once we pick up 2 nice juicy turret platings, unless the guy ults back the lane, which we should expect to be fair. But I could honestly sell my Doran's Maid because, well, we don't really need it, do we? But having the 8 AD wouldn't hurt at all, considering we did lose 10 AD. And by the way, I've actually been excited for this rework, just because, personally, I don't think losing out on 10 AD really hurts compared to ability haste, because what does Camille love? I gotta go this way. Whew! God damn! Okay, this sucks. You're flashing! You're flashing for what, man? I'm clearly dead. I'm right next to Yone, man. What are you flashing for? Anyways, I tried pressing my R because maybe I actually could kill him, but obviously I could not. What I was gonna do is I was gonna simply pick up this over here. You know, take a little bit to stay in there, assuming Yone wasn't there. And then when I walk back in the Rek'Sai and I dodge his W with my ult, his Berserker, but unfortunately, the guy is very, very, very angry and hates me. So he's gonna flash. I don't know why he hates me. But yeah, as I was saying. So you get, 17% CDR. So basically, Triforce went from giving you 9% to 17%. And I do think that's actually pretty damn good, in my opinion. Because CDR is just such a good thing to have on Camille, right? The more CDR you have early, the better it is, because that way you can just spam your CDs, get a ton of Q2 rotation, just a ton of damage off in general. Also putting the CD... that was terrible. See, 10 AD loss right there. Maybe missed that Catamin, but like I said, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I do think that it is actually pretty good. And basically, well, that's my assumption, right? I assume it's going to be good. And now I just have to get a feel for it by playing the game, right? Anyways, Q2 doing 300 true damage. I think I would have done 320 or 315 had I had 10 more AD, not gonna lie, but that's just from what I vaguely remember. We are gonna drop a ward over here. There he is. I do have an Inferno Drake, so that's good damage. Did some... Is Rek'Sai here again? I don't have my... I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Shit, that lasts forever, dude. I should have walked with him. He would have died. I don't know why I didn't, because I was an idiot, but yeah. We're just gonna wait for his charge Q, then he dies. That simple. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't keep walking with him. Obviously, I'm clearly gonna kill him. But yeah, to be fair, my first game of the day, I also played a little bit passive for absolutely no reason, so that's definitely my bad as well. Yeah, bro! Press your ability! Tag him there. He's really holding out on it, man. Q2. What? Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. Sorry, but I don't think it's gonna work out. By the way, his ultimate... No. That makes sense his ult came first, because I used my art so much later than he did. I assume this ult will be down, because when you trade ultimates with Sion, yours does come up first. His is incredibly long CD, since he can, you know, roam across practically the entire map with just his ultimate. But that works out beautifully for us. Yeah, that was my bad. I simply could have all-in him. The moment I came out of that queue, I could have queued him and auto Q2'd again. He just simply would have died. And for some reason, I ran away like a baby. I don't know why, but I did. I see the guy over here. I got Prowler's Call now. Press R. Wow, he actually did an early... Okay, so I think he knows that my ult interrupts his Q. And that's why he did it early. You could do it during your ult. You could do it during the silent passive. I don't know that. But yeah, like I said, he did an early charge Q, so I think he knows that my R actually interrupts it, so he just did it early so he can get damage off. Unfortunately for him, not gonna be enough. He needs a fully charged one to actually, you know, kill me, but we're not gonna give it to him. What is that movement speed? Look at how much damage he dealt to champions already. 736, not bad. Q movement speed plus Trinity Force. Auto Q. Keep going. Oh god. Oh my god, what just happened to me? Holy shit. Water. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened right then and there, but I was just choking on hella air or something. Hella balls, hella dick. I don't know what it was, man. But that did not feel good. Man, I'm missing cannons because of this 10 AD, dude. Kinda sucks. Missing cannons, but I'm still playing really well, which is pretty nice. Well enough. I could have killed him in extra time, but obviously I didn't, right? But yeah, whew. As much as I want to try only, let me see. I'm gonna buy this, but I'm not gonna keep it. That gives us like that straight up gives us 40. These two items alone give you 40, which means you're gonna have 40, like 29% CDR. That is amazing, by the way. That is absolutely amazing. But we're not gonna do it just because, well, they have 3 auto attack based champions. Like Tabby's just way too good not to have into Yasuo, Yone, and Rek'Sai. I should have TP'd a lot sooner. This guy's just kind of dead. I missed the slow portion. Doesn't matter. Auto Q2. Wow, I couldn't right click him once. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. I actually didn't have to flash. My E was coming up in exactly 2 seconds. I've been noticing that a lot. When it comes to myself, I waste flash when I see my E key coming up a lot sooner than I have to. And I also see it in a lot of other players when I'm watching videos, League of Legends videos. For example, Ella Stylish, maybe even Yasuo. Actually, not Yasuo. If you're playing a champion that isn't Yasuo, it can actually, you know, dash like ZW, right? But yeah, I've been noticing that a lot. Whoa, buddy, where am I going? Whoa, bro, I missed that cannon too. I didn't even mean to right click it, man. That's a really unfortunate auto attack because that was not intentional. You guys are not having a good time bottling. To be fair, I wouldn't have a good time balling either. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like she is getting camped, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Ooh, he's not going Prowler's Claw. Gorgic or Rek'Sai? Interesting. Wait for that. Q2. I'm making sure he puts it on CD. Wow, that slow is ridiculous. Complain about my movement speed as if his slow doesn't exist. Jesus Christ, that was hell. Felt like I was moving on molasses, man. Picks that up. Good job, good sir. Leave a ward over here. I'm tasting a nut right now. An almond, sorry, an almond. I had dark chocolate with almonds in it, and I think it was salted a little bit. And yeah, I still taste the almond from like, I don't know, 10 minutes before I got into this game. Pretty good stuff. Pretty heavy nut, if I do say so myself. Forgive me. Looking at my phone. But there's nothing on my phone. I just actually wanted to look at the time. Let's see. This wave is slow pushing towards him. So generally, a lot of the times that whenever a wave is slow pushing towards the enemy team, they tend to not push it, which is really unfortunate. And it does suck, which means I'm forced to actually walk up like this. They're pinging me to be... Alright, you know what? I assume, yeah, Yone's bot lane. The moment he ulted away, I knew Yone was bot lane. But to be safe, I had to wait till I saw him on the minimap, which we then saw. We're gonna shove one more wave out. Cloud Drake does come up 1 minute, which we can go afterwards. Udyr is on his way, so is Akali. They might be able to clean this up. I'd assume they don't have Malphite ult for this. My boy Udyr ran away, bro. Away. My god. Akali hits the R2, misses the E. Yasuo hits the Q, but not going to be enough. Yasuo trying to sustain through, but Udyr is going to do too much damage for the guy, and he is going to go down for the count. Rek'Sai currently shoving mid lane out. Will it amount to something? I don't think it'll amount to anything. I could run straight over there, but I am going to just simply take away camps. Taking away camps is really good. Why, you ask, little Timmy? I'm happy you asked, little Timmy. Taking away camps means you're taking away enemy resources from them, right? So 105 gold does not go to Sion or to Yone or to Rek'Sai. It goes to me, all right? Simply goes to me. He's walking away, guys. I suggest we just set up this Cloud Drake, because Cloud Drake is actually very good for me and very good for Akali. I just noticed that's literally only me and Akali with all these skills. Alright, fair. That is a pretty fair thing to do, I won't lie. Woo! Didn't take that melee from me, I appreciate it. As much as I want that Cannon, I'd rather just immediately move to bot lane to where she's getting 1v1 by the full armor Malphite. It really does suck to be you. Oh, he's being greedy? Hey, buddy! You're being greedy. I appreciate it. Hit the slow. Yeah, he's giving up. No, Akali! You're greedy! You have more kills than me! Stop being greedy, man! Come on, man! Shaking my head, dude. I'm having a lot of voice cracks this video. I will say that, or at least, you know, making high-pitched tones. I will say that. You don't want to pull? Hit this up. Nope, Rek'Sai's actually top side. Or, you know, mid side of the map. I can't really do that yet. He just wasted his NATO. He flashes. Udyr, you have him. I'm gonna go for this guy over here. Where's Yone is the question. Never mind. Yeah, you guys got him. Woo! Come on, man! I do more damage than you think. Oh, actually, it's good I let him hit it. Because now he's dead. Let's go! Double cover the Camille player. You love to see it. And Vayne. Ah, yes, on sad. Oh? Oh? Come on, Vayne. You can cut. Nope, you cannot cut that out. Moment you promise claw. Yeah, you're not going to cut that out. Sorry, love. So we are going to go like this. A little bit more armor because obviously 380 champ. 480 champions, actually. And then the Malphite is going tank, which is generally AP, but, you know, good stuff. Does he pick it up? Yes, he does. Does Sion do anything crazy? Q goes for the turret. Wait for this. Q2. And we should be able to auto everything down. Oh, I missed that. That's fine. Anyways, good stuff I do say so far. Good stuff if I do say so far myself. That's what I meant to say. Is this up for me? This is not. A red buff is though. Vayne, you're insane if you think you're getting a red buff when you're 0-7. So I'm not sure where she's really pathing. I'm not even sure what. You're crazy, right? Hey, you're crazy, right? She must have not. I guess what I said, she just didn't hear it. I mean, clearly she can't hear it because we're not in VC. But with the tone of my voice, I think it would have reverberated throughout the time, space, and self, and would have reached Vayne at some point through her monitor or through her speakers, earbuds, headset, whatever she's wearing to listen to this game. Unless she's unless she can't hear and she's deaf, then you know she can't hear. I was gonna say never mind. I'll quit while I'm ahead. How's it going, Rek'Sai? Auto Q2. Hit E, Q. We're gonna get good damage off here. Q2, 722 true damage. Actually went through. But weirdly enough, it didn't. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Why did that work that way? I literally saw his ultimate, but it just simply fell short because he died, I think. Is that how that works? I'm taking it, which sucks. Flash Q2. Q again! No! Dog, if I wasn't the one tanking turret, how different that fight would have went, man. Even though this man got a 3-man knockup, it did not matter. I took 1,300 damage from turret. Dude, that really sucks. First of all, I took 3,100 damage. I only have 1,900 HP. That means we have sustained 1,200 damage and blocked with our shield. That is pretty good. We now have Death's Dance, and we are going to go towards a Hysterics Gauge now. We're going to be unstoppable. There's just nothing they can do to us at this point, right? So that's going to be pretty good. 1,300 damage from turret. Sadly, I was the one tanking. Yeah, if only Rel auto-attacked or Udyr attacked faster. I wish he auto-attacked faster than me, but I guess I eat first or something. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah, I definitely would have been able to wipe them had I was the one not tanking turret, because that was a lot of damage, man. 1300 just on the turret, but now I do have Zep's stance, and let me actually pick up some control wards, because I've been lacking on the control ward department this game. Not gonna lie, I like to pick up 2, honestly, just because it's better. You can sit on 2, right? If you have the gold for it, you might as well sit on it. Could have went for a long sword, but honestly, 10 AD is really not gonna matter 150 HP compared to vision. Vision is just always gonna be something that you should prioritize in all your games, because vision, what does it do? Gives you information. Vision allows you to do things. Ooh, the heal coming through. This man's taking turret shots. No. I will save my ADC. I'm not ulting for you, Vayne. Alright, smart. I did say I was gonna save my ADC, but I was not ulting for her. I will say that right now. That's for sure. Anyways, Udyr's pushing that out. She's pushing this out. I'm just gonna go into their bot side jungle, look for some camps. Yeah, I'd say you're not done for. This mob, yeah, you're done for. You're getting a lot of knockups. Yeah, I'm eating out of her. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, Yone. Q2. Nice. Yeah. That's a... Even though I do have Dev's Dance and Tabby, that's still a lot of AD, unfortunately. So, I can't really just tank all that damage, unfortunately. Oh, I mean... Oh, God. Oh, no. I'll drop this control ward here in case they have a ward here or not. No, the ward just died. You know, Malphite the support could have placed another one. He's sitting on 2 right now. Anyways, Vayne's got this. There's a Yasuo right over here. He said, nope, never mind. I won't walk. Hey, buddy, is this warded? Nope, he just papped safely like a smart man. Not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Anyways, let's run straight over to our Cloud Drake. We're going to be going for Soul, obviously. 65 ability haste. From what? Oh, yeah, my 3 items. Duh. Anyways, I'll be picking this up for gold. And blue buff as well, so that gives us 39% CDR, which is not bad at all. They do pick this up. Let's go get Gromp over here, if you don't mind. I think Udyr... Oh, it's spawning. I was so confused. I literally looked at my minimap like, is Gromp not going to spawn? And then I saw my icon was over it. And then I heard that it was spawning. So, yeah, you know, good stuff. Good stuff all around. So, yeah. Even when the Sion is in sync, they'll just keep going lethality Sion. At that point, it'll be... They go to build on the suicide Sion, where they can just, you know, run repeat, just, you know... Go for, die a bunch of times, but also get a ton of damage at the same time. But we are very close to Sarah's Gauge. Once I do have this item, I should be able to tank a lot of their damage for absolutely free, including with my passive shield. Can you imagine if there was an AD mob on Mortius? Think about that. Would that be good? Honestly, no, because then you'd probably just remove Steric's Gauge at that point, right? But yeah, so anyways, just keep serving this out. I do have TP. Looks like they are sending Yasuo towards me of all champions. I can dive the guy. 100%. Looks like fight is making over here. We already had the TP flank over here. Malphite does hit the ultimate, knocking him out to anything. Alright, moving in myself. Sion does come in with the ultimate, knocking him out to anything as well. Early Q2 comes to the Camille, messing it up. Prowess comes to the Sion, picks up the kill on her. Her name, Rel. Camille, looking for the Yone, unfortunately does flash away, and that's all she wrote. Not gonna lie. One of my worst commentating right there. Not gonna lie, definitely could have done better. But I was frazzled, alright? I was not prepared. I was not ready to commentate on that, if I'm being honest with you. You guys don't need me at all. It looks like Yone's walking this way. Alright. Oh, wait. Where are you going, buddy? You're not getting out. I'll tell you that right now. You're not getting out, buddy. I messed up there. I definitely did mess up there, but it's perfectly fine. We are going to go for recall. Before I do that, I am sitting on 2 wards, and there's a wave coming my way, so let's clear this out first. Drop my 2 wards, then recall. Auto Q. Auto Q. Honestly, I think most Sions actually, from what I've seen, most Sions actually have the goal lethality. Very few Sions I've seen actually go tank, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Maybe you'll be finding more lethality Sions when the season starts. If you do see them all. We are going to sell this, pick up the Steric's Gauge, and we do have another control ward I will sit on. But, while I am here, 500 gold, Elixir of Wrath. Elixir of Wrath is definitely going to be better than me spending 350 on a long sword, 300 on cloth armor, you know, ruby crystal. Elixir of Wrath is just going to be all out better. So, 381 AD, we are going to get to over 400 if we buy a GA. But if we stack Triforce and stack our Conqueror, we'll probably hit, like, I don't know, 450, 460, some big, huge number. Miss Cannon, that's fine. 381 on our W. Huh. That's literally my auto attack. Literally my auto attack. Let's see. I am going to be split pushing bot lane. I am going to drop a control ward over here. Akali getting ulted on. Is it looking good? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go take a quick peek right now. Akali trying to run away. Auto queuing is not going to be enough though. She goes down. I will go all the way over here. Pick up blue buff because, well, why else would I take blue buff? I love my ability haste. I'm going to make sure I'm sitting at 65, which is a good 39%. Practically 40, but obviously not. But better I just stay on this than not, right? Besides, no one else on my team really needs it. Akali can get it for energy regen, but doesn't really matter too much. Man, you guys just love doing camps. Ooh, they're sending everyone over here. Stand still. Rex doesn't see us. I guess I'm gonna go pick Yone. This guy's pretty overextended. I see you later, buddy. Q2. Poor guy. Nah, sorry, man, but the cookie crumbles. 1,000 true damage. You're not gonna take that. To be fair, I wouldn't be taking that. Q2, 617 that time. So, God, I'm dying, man. If you're wondering why I did 617 true damage instead of 1,000 that time, it's because, well, Triforce, when you stack it, gives you more AD, like the 3,400 damage from this item. God, really strong. 931. Well, I guess he did block you with the shield as well, so it does make sense. But stacking up Triforce does give you more true damage, and not to mention stacking up Conquer does give you more true damage as well. Vayne got soloed somehow. Very weird, but we are going to make our way over here. Depth stance. Reduce that damage, thank you. Lifesteal this back up. Auto Q. And we're just going to go for this one next. Inhibitors are just simply ours. I got to be careful of Malphite ulting, though. Us as a group. So it's probably just best we actually walk away at this point. Sion is ulting. I'm going to walk this way. Think Rel should as well. Yeah, Rob, I'm gonna need you to walk away there if you want to, you know, keep your life, right? Walk away if you want to keep your life. Rex, I might face check here. Nope, you didn't face check. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll see you later, unfortunately. Sadly, they did, you know, they were around as 5, unfortunately. Not much I can really do about it. My smite does more. Alright, he's not, unfortunately, he's actually not hitting the Drake, so I can't, you know, smite it with my Q2, but it's fine. Akali, there's no way you need my TP. No, you're just dead, even if I did TP in time. So, never mind. You're just not going to simply get it at all. Is this up for me? Yes, it is. Let's do this. Always take away camps when you can, obviously. Deny resources, deny gold. And once I do get my GA, I can stop being a baby, essentially, right? Because I'm going to have a revive on me. You're still around. Genuinely surprised. I would assume you were recalled by that time, but I guess not. Keep subbing out here. Man. I really can't blame anything else but Triforce for not having 10 more AD, man. I'm missing cannons by literally 1 HP. How is this my fault, guys? There's just no way it can be my fault at all, right, guys? Right? It just can't be my fault.
By technology, not controlled by it.
Yeah. Yeah. Should definitely look at this game very soon, though. They has Bloodthirster yet? He does not, so I can still 1v1 him. Generally, once they have Shield Bow Bloodthirster, it's actually pretty hard to 1v1. A buttload of sustain, which is actually very ridiculous to deal with, if I'm being honest. I am going to go ball lane because I do have TP for Baron, so I am going to ping myself on my way over here. Hopefully, this guy is tanky. So I guess Bruiser Rek'Sai is what he went with. Makes sense. You know, we have 2 assassins, essentially, me and Akali. And then, I mean, the thing is, I'm also just always going to be good against tanks. Rek'Sai said yoink. I'm assuming he took a blue buff or something. And I'm just good against both tanks and assassin, which is pretty good, right? Team should be looking to do this. I should be very wary walking inside this jungle because they can 4-man me before Baron starts. Let's take this now, though. We have Yone in the bot lane. Yasuo farsights me. That's already warded, actually, so I don't have to bother wasting a ward. Yone, buddy. He does have Bloodthirster, but he doesn't have any other sustain, which is very important to know. I'm not going to jump on him yet. Wait, does Yone have... He doesn't have TP. TPing in. This is good. Oh, he missed! He missed! That's huge! How's it going, Rek'Sai? Gonna ult you, buddy. You're not going anywhere. That was a true damage, just like that. And, well, my team, they actually won the fight without the Yone being there. So, we can simply end the game. but might as well pick. My team can do Baron. I'm gonna go say hello to Yone real quick, who actually just immediately left, which is very weird. But yeah, in this scenario, I simply would have definitely picked my team to actually just get off of Baron, walk straight mid, and end the game. But it looks like they're gonna do Baron and walk mid anyways and still end the game, which we actually can do. But realistically, if you want the end the game as fast as possible, you want to do Baron, you'd simply just run straight mid. It's literally just Yone. He can't defend all 5 of us, especially when he doesn't have ult. Even with though, he can't do it, so that's just simply how it is. Hey, he flashed! Well, see you later, buddy. Oh my god, he's throwing a turret. Anyways, wait, lock him down? Oh, I accidentally hit it. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the game. So, GG, play, like button, comment, and subscribe to see you guys in the next video. Peace! That was a fun game if I do say so myself. Very fun indeed. Bye-bye. Guys. How could I forget? I forgot the damage. Here you go. A lot of damage indeed. Look at that. 3,800. You know, this is what I do. Just the standard for me. I do it every single game, you know, just every single game. This is something they can really do. You know, Sion did more damage than his jungler and Yasuo, but to be fair, I too would do that much damage if I died about 13 different times. So I can't, you know, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Yone did the most damage, though surprisingly, because I didn't see him in that many fights at all. He did do the most damage, but you know. That's simply it. Most damage in the game, you already know. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.